the first part of the path for the search committee is a little narrow and steep. There's some very specific things we need the search committee to do, and it's not easy work. It takes some intensive work, and it's not fun like the later steps are. Whew! I know I've got to go down quite a ways, but it sure seems like the first part of the trail has been up, and I get that it's a wonderful biblical image about the narrow way, but I didn't know that would refer to the road getting here. I think road is generous. The lane getting here. What do you all do when you're not driving a car as small as my Subaru? Later on, the committee will start to see the benefit of their work once the system starts kicking back to them potential candidates. The energy shift is palpable in a search committee. It's getting to that point a few months in, 2 months in, 3 months, that can feel onerous. It's a beautiful, warm Saturday, making my way through the forest. A little muddy this time of year. Okay, that last bit was both hands on tree pieces and roots and crawling over. This is not an easy trail. Now I'm literally going the opposite direction where I think I want to go, and I just came across some shortcuts. Wow, scary. I don't think so. I'm a good hiker. This is taking a lot. The end of the journey feels easier. It's going quicker. First is the church profile. It's designed to give an accurate view for what Cedar Hills United Church of Christ is like. Strengths, interests, some of the work we did in worship a couple months back, celebrating what we do well, what we're excited about, what animates us. Yes, what our limitations are, what we still wish was coming. We design the church profile, the committee designs the church profile with an eye to not just accuracy, but celebration. And of course, aimed at the candidates who, living wherever they live, will want to know, is this the kind of church I'd be interested in serving? What would it be like? Would it be fun? Would it be meaningful? And so, yes, a bit of a sales job, as well as explaining clearly what we're all about. Part of the job of the interim is, as an outsider, to just say, do you know you guys do this? Do you know what this is really like? Do you know how this compares with other churches I know? Because we tend to become overly familiar really quickly with what worship feels like, what the building feels like, what the program staff feels like. We take it all for granted, and we need to not do that if we're to explain in a compelling fashion why someone would want to come be permanent installed pastor at Chuck. Because what we all take for granted for someone else is going to be God's voice calling them into a new chapter of ministry. My God check. Do you know who you are really? And of course, do you know where you are? Incredible. Oh yeah. Wow. That changes your outlook on life. Boy. Glorious. Yes, it's cold. But you don't come 1,300 miles from Colorado and then